So if you're going in the computer field, then okay. So do you have the computer knowledge or not? Okay, so if you are going to go in different posts, so तिमीहरूको एउटा training को सर्टिफिकेटहरु देखाउनु पर्छ. Okay, so like if you are the personal assistant, so personal assistant हो भने चाहिँ के गर्नु पर्छ, तिमीहरूले नोट्सहरु लेख्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. Okay, so you need to write on the notes given by the you need to write on the notes given by your boss. Okay, so and you need to have a very shorthand भनेको सानो हात भनेको हैन. Okay, so you need to write on everything in the shortcut. Okay, so nowadays you write on a very shortcut short words are there. Okay, so that you write on in the Facebook, in the messenger and all. Okay, so like at like यसरी पनि लेखिन्छ at. Okay, so यो भनेको it is a sign of at the rate भन्छ यसलाई, at the rate कति रुपैयाँ पर्यो यसलाई, at the rate of भनेर भनिन्छ यसलाई. ए मा पनि को भने at the rate yahoo.com भनेपछि at the rate. Okay, so these are all the short forms, short keys are there. Okay, so there are different things, so I don't know a lot of the things. Okay, so shorthand is the halka practices are हुनु पर्यो. So languages training हुनु पर्यो, computer training must be there. So your boss will say you to type in your computer, make a design in your computer, and if you don't know, that means you are not selected for the job. So your manager, your boss, they may be talking in the different languages, and if you don't know, if you cannot understand his language, that means you are again rejected over there. Okay, so shorthand, that means you need to write on everything. So he speaks very fast, so he cannot speak very slow. La lekha ta bhanera he will not say like that. Okay, so he will speak and you need to write on very slow, in a very speed way. Okay, CHH हैन. Okay, so XA. Okay, or what you write on, isn't it? Cha or X you write on cha. Okay, so what kind of cha is this? I don't know. So these are the short hands, that means the short words that you write on, and accounting trainings there, so secretarial courses are there. So these are different trainings, you must do it. Okay, so to be perfect for this job. So experience is also there. So before, if you want to go in the big company, so you are so if you are fresh, that means if you are not engaged in any experience. Okay, so कुनै ठाउँमा तिमीहरूको job experience छैन, तिमीहरू assistant भएर कतै काम छैन भने ठुल्ठुलो अफिसमा तिमीलाई लिँदैन, because experience is needed. Okay, because experience is why experience is needed, because so they cannot train you. Okay, so they need you because you must know something. Okay, so तिमीहरूको जुन काम तिमीले अगाडि नै गरिसक्छौ हो त्यसलाई अझै बढाएर गराउनु पर्नेछ. तिमीलाई बेसिक लेभलदेखि नै, so if they will teach you, then that is not good for the company. Okay, so they will be in the loss. So they don't have time for training you and so for the training and all. So that's why you must have the training. So that is the plus point for you all. Okay, so you must have the experience, job experience. तिमीले अरु ठाउँमा काम गरेको हुनु पर्यो, then only you are going to get the plus point for your job. Okay, so experience is the process of gaining additional knowledge, skill, and ability by absorbing and doing a particular job. Okay, you are कुनै job गर्नुको लागि तिमीसँग एउटा अगाडि नै knowledge हुनु पर्यो, skill हुनु पर्यो, ability हुनु पर्यो. Okay, and it is the way of practical learning to do a job. Okay, and it makes the person mature by doing a job. Okay, so कुनै चिज, okay, so one person is there. Okay, so one brother is there, so he works in the operation theater. Okay, so OT-मा काम गर्नुहुन्छ, and though he is not a doctor, but also he has a lot of knowledges. Okay, so धेरै knowledge छ job को बारेमा. Okay, so कसरी stitch गर्ने, okay, so घाउमा टाकालाई कसरी लाउने. So with the help of experience also you can know different things. Okay, so धेरै कुराहरु सिकिन्छ. So he doesn't have the doctorate knowledge. Okay, so doctorate knowledge हरु छैन. Doctor ले कसरी के गर्ने हैन केही थाहा छैन, तर पनि उसलाई injection हाल्नु आउँछ. Though he has not learned, so he knows how to use the injection, how to suture it. Okay, so suture भनेको so how to stitch भन्नाले so टाकाहरु लाउनु कसरी लाउनु थाहा छ. That means experience is needed. It makes you mature. जति तिमीले काम गर्दै गयो त्यति नै maturity बढ्दै जान्छ. Okay, so decision making power बढ्दै जान्छ. So that's why. So you must be mature by your experience. So this experience makes you the perfect in this job, and the experienced staff is like a jewel who is valuable, and he is a great asset for the office. Okay, एकदम ठुलो मान्छे. So ठुलो jewel. So that means he is a great property for the office, and hence the experience is an essential qualification of an office assistant, and this is highly important, especially in handling the technical job. Okay, so to job or you gonna understand, so you must have the experience. With that experience, they are not going to keep you. Okay, so if you are going to go for the bank, so bank experience 2 years, 3 years experience, they ask you. That means you cannot go in a big bank directly. That means you need to go in a small banks, small सरकारी संस्थान फाइनेन्स कतै जब गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ, then only you can go for you can apply for for this banks and all. Okay, so you must have the experience. So next one, knowledge of accounting. That means you must have the financial accounting knowledge. So one of the important function. So knowledge of accounting. So one of the important function of an office assistant is to keep a systematic record of such financial transaction. Okay, and a person having the fundamental knowledge of accounting is generally preferred by the office as is office assistant. So office assistant like technical knowledge, the accounting knowledge okay, so debit, credit, and all. Okay, so we are learning about the accounting thing over here. So के चाहिँ हो accounting के चाहिँ हो भनेर, so you must have the knowledge about this one. That means you must know the basic knowledge of accounting. So knowledge of rules and regulation. Okay, so you must have the knowledge of rules and regulation. Eh? The office assistant should have the sound. That is sound भनेको के हो, स्वर हैन है. So you must have the good sound, means good knowledge of financial rules and regulation to perform and record financial transaction. So you must have the knowledge of rules and regulation. Like नियम कानुन चाहिँ तिमीहरु थाहा हुनु पर्यो है. So he should be familiar with the administrative procedure to carry out the daily administrative activities. That means you must have all the rules and regulations. So के चाहिने त? Okay, so कानुनी प्रक्रिया के हो त? So जे पाइ त्यही गर्यो भने मुद्दा लाग्न सक्छ तिमीलाई. Okay, so कानुनले तिमीलाई arrest गर्न सक्छ तिमीलाई. Okay, so that's why you must have all the knowledge about the rules and regulation. Okay, so if you work under the rules and regulation of organization, nobody is going to blame you. Okay, so तिमीहरुको गल्ती छैन भने, so the organization can protect you. But if you go out of rules and regulation of the organization, तिमीले चोरी गर्यो के गर्यो भने, so you are going to be fired from the job. Okay, so you must be under the rules and regulation of your office. Okay, of your organization. So law of contract. Okay, so law of carriers. Okay, so contract. तिमीहरुको contract अनुसार तिमीहरुको के छ त? So you can be absent without any information if you remain absent. So these are the laws. Okay, so contract मा के छ त? है, so नसोधिकन यो गर्नु पाइँदैन, त्यो गर्नु पाइँदैन कन्ट्र्याक्टमा, and then you have signed it. Okay, that means if you go against the contract, so you are going to have trouble. Okay, at last. So law of carriers. Okay, so law of agencies. So law of indemnities. Okay, and the law of company. So company को rules regulations सबै तिमीहरुको law चाहिँ थाहा हुनु पर्यो, कानुनहरु थाहा हुनु पर्यो. Okay, so in this way, so these are the academic knowledge, not only academic knowledge, so all the basic information qualification of office assistant. Okay, so write down all these notes from your book. Okay, so you can pause the video if you don't have book, and submit me in the Google Classroom. Okay, so click and submit me quickly. Okay, so thank you for today. Have a nice day.